Hello, 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 Scorpios. How are you guys doing? Making sure I have my cards all right. My name is Patti, and for those of you that are brand new who have never seen me before, I am your empath that is doing some intuitive tarot today, and I do intuitive coaching as well. You can find that information down below. For those that are returning, thank you. I appreciate that, and if you've subscribed, I appreciate you supporting my channel. I really, really do. So let's get started. We are doing the 23rd through the 30th. Now remember, Scorpions, that the Scorpions. It's been a long day. Anyway, we have a full moon and an eclipse on the 30th. So what does that mean for you? A lot of instability. And that instability is going to bring maybe a really not a wise time to make big decisions or huge decisions, just because things are going to be all over the place. Maybe you'll make a decision that you really didn't want. And it'll take about 2 to 3 days for the full moon to come in before, and then 2 to 3 days after for the full moon to go away. So in about a week's time almost, that you just want to make sure that you are really clear-headed when you're making your decisions. All right, so let's go through the 23rd through the... Now, I'm going to be pulling only 2 oracles. I'm changing things up a little bit. I might even be doing my spreads a little bit different here starting December, just for fun. You know, we can do them. We might do a Celtic cross, or I don't know what we're going to do yet. Do something different just to switch it up. So right now I'm just going to pull one card for the energies, the current energies, and then the next card is going to be for the energies that are for the next week, that are going to be carrying over into the next week. I don't say the future. Some people say current energies, present, past energies, those kind of things. I don't go that far out because things are too unstable. So, and things change. So if I give you some ideas and things to go, then and you don't, then the energies are changing. Sorry, I'm starting to get a bunch of downloads. So let's get to it. So our first energy out is interesting because it came in upside down. I made sure all the cards were straight up, but this one came in upside down. So we have the Wizard of Awareness, and that's the number 3. So it came in reverse. And when that comes in reversed, somebody's not paying attention, somebody's not aware, somebody's not acknowledging, because the number 3 is about acknowledgement. Opposite of acknowledgement is you're not acknowledging. So somebody's not really paying attention or to be aware. I guess I'm doing 3 energies this week. So, oh, okay. So that energy is somebody is not paying attention. And again, when we're not paying attention, I wonder if the Herman will come up. Then we have the number 4, which is stability, and in the intentions. So the intentions with not paying attention, that sounds weird, doesn't it? That means that it's sort of like the energy is saying, like, well, you tell somebody you're going to be there, and then you don't go, and then they're really upset because you didn't call them or let them know. So your intention was good to go, but you didn't follow through. You're not paying attention. So and it doesn't build stability. So the number 4 is about stability, and so you're creating unstable situations for yourself. Thank you. And then we have metamorphosis. So the first part of the week is, somebody's just not paying aware. Somebody's promising things and they don't follow through. And the metamorphosis, this will be going into the next week. And the next week is about transforming, growing into hopefully a better person, growing into a better person. Because when we're looking at it, it's the number 7, and the number 7 is about potential and ambition. All right, so we want to see what we have in that retrospect. So for some, this may resonate with everybody, it may not, but remember, as an intuitive, we're going to get a lot of different energies coming through. We're going to see a lot of different scenarios, so hang tight, because yours might be coming in, because I have a lot of downloads coming in at me at once. So when that happens, then I don't know who it's for. It's just for somebody who's supposed to be listening is to hear it. So, all right. So let's see what we have for the first energy out for the week. Oh. Oh. Ooh. You know, the beginning of the week for all these signs is really intense. So we've got the Six of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. And we put these three together, they all fall together. So somebody's going to be traveling, of course, for the holiday. I don't know who this is for, but I don't know if the person traveling is the one that has been left out or they're leaving somebody out. I don't know who this is. So I don't know if they're in the process of leaving somebody or they're being left, but So the Queen of Swords is facing the Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords is about finding the truth. And the energies I'm getting from this is that somebody's sort of been left out unfairly. Somebody has judged them unfairly. And so the Queen of Swords is after finding the truth. So it's not a revenge thing, but it's like, you know what? The light will come over the dark. So whatever somebody has said, something has done, and it's unfair because it's not true, the truth will be coming out. But somebody's either traveling to this person or traveling away from this person. I want to say they're traveling away because they're the ones that probably spread the gossip or the untruth. And they're sort of being shunned. It's like everybody's shunning everybody. It's like, you know, it's just like, well, fine, I'll just go my way. Okay, fine, you do that. I'll go my way. It's almost that energy. But because somebody I will see if the betrayal card comes up, because it's almost like somebody betrayed somebody. Yeah. It rocked somebody's world. It literally rocked somebody's world. So there's a massive change. King of Pentacles. We got money issues in here. We got money problems in here in the Hierophant. Yeah. So we've got yeah, so whatever this was going on, it really changed their world. Somebody lied or somebody kept something. Somebody and it has to do with money and wealth and something. So it reminds me of and I don't know if this is going to resonate or if it can maybe light a light bulb in your head or something, but it almost resonates as if somebody's like gone through a divorce that has just rocked their world. Now on top of it, you know, it's like the person, could be a woman, could be a man, doesn't want to give them what they had promised them about their share of the marriage. And it is just really, and has lied, just like, well, you didn't do this or you didn't do this. And it's sort of placing blame on somebody, but the truth is going to come out. And you know what? The Hierophant's watching. The Hierophant is watching. And this is definitely, remember I said somebody's not aware. That's the beginning energy, that somebody is not aware. And were these good intentions or bad intentions? Ha ha. So this is around this person here. I think it's this person who's actually causing the problem here. I don't know who this is for. But somebody's going through something that is causing money issues, and somebody's getting fat with all the wealth and the harvest, and the other person is just like, what am I going to do? But this is both a growing period, a changing period, a morphing period from the cocoon to a butterfly for somebody. And this is for the person that is going to do that believes in the Hierophant, believes in spirit, believes that, you know what, karma comes back. for somebody. It's like sort of like that, karma's a B word kind of a thing, right? All right. That's not a good energy to have during a holiday week. But you know what? You got to look at this as a growth. Whenever you find the Tower, there's growth. People are like, oh my gosh, you mean it's going to change? It's going to, you know what? The world's changing. It's never going to be the same as it was before. As much as we loved it that way in certain things, it's never going to be that way before. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. That for the person that has the intentions, when I teach coaching, I take that out of the vocabulary. It's sort of, you can use for certain things, intentions are empty. They can be very empty in how they're handled. And that's why they can be very hurtful. They're either full or they're very empty. Yeah. All right. Justice. I said, if this is a divorce, justice will prevail. Yep. And the Three of Swords. We've got the Justice, the Moon. So remember, Hierophant and Justice. Okay, so this is interesting because whoever this is, and this could be, just somebody lying about somebody. Somebody could have really hurt somebody on the job. Could have really, got them into big trouble. Got some, and not maybe fired, suspended. Maybe this is something that really just turned someone's world upside down in a negative way. And it's all due to lies. It's all due to lies or secrets or deceit. And what's interesting is, I almost want to think this is, if there's a police officer, I feel like there's a, like not a legal, but like a police officer, a sheriff, or somebody that's in security or homeland security or something like that. It sort of feels like somebody like that. But we have the Hierophant and Justice back to back. Now that's really contradictory because one is of spirit. Hierophant is the highest of spirit, and Justice is about earth. Justice is about paper and things that really don't matter to spirit, because and they're back to back. And what's interesting is, wow. This is how these cards fell. So you have earth, spirit, earth. There is a huge spiritual battle going on between two people. That one is all about earth and money and materialism, and the other one's like, you know what? It really doesn't matter, but I would hope you would have had better integrity. I don't know who that's for. And then we have the Three of Swords, which again, the Three of Swords is about hurt and pain and, matters of the heart, and acknowledging that pain. There's a lot of stress going on this week. Not only stress for couples, families, things like that. Oh, that's upside down. But also in a lot of the readings about homelessness and how to share and overcome and be human and paying it forward and things like that. It's been a really, really, really interesting read this week. So we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Again, matters of the heart, matters of the desire of the soul. Somebody is actually really just wanting to be super spiritual about, releasing all this. And that's what's going to, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. So we've got the King of Pentacles. If I can get my fingers to do this. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Justice, and then the Moon, right? And that is about morphing into somebody more of a higher level, more of a higher vibration, more spiritual. So this is an internal fight. This is a spiritual fight for somebody. And this could be a spiritual fight with somebody. And that is not an easy fight. Yeah. So we have the Four of Swords. That was upright because I knew that I had those upside down. Four of Swords. There's a lot of uncertainty here. A lot of uncertainty for somebody. And you know what? That's going to be happening before the full moon and then after the moon. Give it a couple of days after the moon. And see what happens. Because again, the metamorphosis, oops, no, not that many. The metamorphosis is about going into the December. So the transformation and the changes will probably happen in December. But again, we need to remember to be more aware because these are this was the energy in the very beginning. So now it's a time to almost put on, yeah, where's the hero, where's the hermit? Now's the time to actually put on the your private investigator hat on and keep going forward. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, it's coming. So this is going to be the Ten of Cups is the ultimate of ultimates. It's going to be happiness. It's going to be, everything is going to work out fine. It always will, no matter what. But this is the ultimate of the ultimate. This is what's transforming in the future. This is what is transforming to become beautiful. So the Ten of Cups is, if you don't know the Ten of Cups, it's about the completion of everything from family, from love, from your heart, your soul, your mind, your body, everything. It's the Ten of Cups. It's like the rainbow, you know, if you remember that card, it's the rainbow. And it's just, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel, put it that way. And that's where that is. But yeah. So Scorpios, that is your reading for today. It's huge. You know, hang tight. This week is just going to be an emotional roller coaster for everybody. And just know that you really, really, really just need to have positive intentions. If you say you're going to do something, do something. If you don't, just, you know, let somebody know because then they're let down. You don't realize how much somebody wants to be with you. Because I used to do that. I used to be horrible at that. I used to say, oh, I'm going to come. Until I had one lady say, you have no idea how much I've been looking forward to you. You just are selfish when you think that, you know, nobody really wants to be with you. And then you blow people off. Boy, I had a couple wake-up sessions. So that was, I mean, I was not being very respectful and I was being very disrespectful and not considerate of other people and their feeling and their times. Because my intentions were empty. I'd say I'd do something and didn't. It didn't matter to me because I was thinking of myself and myself only. All right. So Scorpios, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful harvest. If you celebrate the Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. There probably will be a full moon reading on the 29th, a live one, and I will be doing that live so you can interact if you want to do that. Bring a friend, share, share, share. I am doing the dailies still, the 1 minute dailies, so we'll keep doing those. And just make sure you like, share, subscribe. And then if I don't see you on the 29th, I will see you on the 1st for the first reading. So you guys have a wonderful holiday. Relax, give thanks for the things that you do have, and give thanks for the things that you don't have, because some of those you don't want to have. All right, take care. Love you guys.